Alright, hello YouTube, or rather good night YouTube. Per Eric's question here about what I do to wind down at night, it is, I think it's like 9:30. Let me see what time here. Turn the system, it's 9:21 p.m. 9:21 p.m. So, this is today. The time varies each day, what time I actually start to settle down, but I am getting ready to go to bed. You can see I'm in my little shorts. Since I took a shower from Planet Fitness, went and did my laundry. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I normally go to bed by 10, 11 o'clock. I fall asleep by about 11. So I'm getting ready to crawl into the back. You can see I got kind of a mess here that I need to clean up, but that plan got messed up by the love bugs, which for the most part have cleared off my car. There were a couple stuck in here, and I had to open the door and send them out, but most of them are gone now. I guess at night they're not active. They go to sleep or something at night. I don't know. They go away, but they were here up until just a few minutes ago. You can see here's some here on my shade, which I'm gonna open this up and try to shake it out. So today was somewhat stressful with the love bugs. They're like here. See, he's buzzing here, and I just whacked him out. Come on, get out of here. Come on, get out. Get out. He doesn't want to leave. But, I think I got rid of them. Hopefully that was the last one, but there may be more. Hopefully not in the back. I see some shadows crawling there. That is outside the car. And there's some kind of moth or something in here. But yeah, typically by about between 9 and 10 o'clock, I'm at my parking spot where I'm going to sleep for the night. And I'm actually here right now at Walmart, obviously. And getting ready to call it a night. So I'll park at different places. Normally I try to park up front near the cars right there. Where all the other cars are, you can see them all. But today I'm actually going to risk it and sit out here kind of in the open, because this particular spot right now has pretty decent Wi-Fi. I'm actually connected into the Walmart Wi-Fi. And I'm going to attempt to upload my videos, at least a couple of them, overnight. There's, I hope this video doesn't jump around and lose audio and stuff, but I saw it skipping. And it's because the camera is full. I have filled my external memory card, and I'm shooting onboard memory card now because Eric, or I think it was Eric, asked, what I do to wind down for each day and what the procedures are and stuff. But basically, at night, what I try to do is go to the bathroom. So I just went into Walmart, use the bathroom. Sometimes go to a gas station or Planet Fitness, use the bathroom, take a shower, and get ready for the night, because you want to try to make it through the night without having to go to the bathroom. Although sometimes I have to do number one, and I have a little jar that I use for that, a little bottle. That's for the middle of the night emergency. If I have to do number two, I have to get out of the van and go into Walmart or gas station or something. So wherever I park, you can see we got a friend here I got to get rid of. Wherever I park, I try to park somewhere where I know I'll have access to a toilet, bathroom, so I can use it. I'm gonna try to get him out of here. I'm not gonna squish him, but see, he's still alive. I hate these guys, but I don't want to kill him. And here's another one right here. Don't want to just squish them. They get killed enough on their own, getting whacked by cars. But these are the ones without mates. Come on, get out of my car. They're all over the place, and I think I got rid of them. Nope, there's one more here. Come on, leave. Get out of here. All right, I think I got them. These guys were stressing me out all day. They're all over the place. And, I don't like them, but I don't want to kill them unless I have to. And normally when I can, like right now, I don't know if that one's inside or outside, but I try to catch them and let them out. This isn't normal. So tonight, the wind down sequence is a little bit stressful because of all the love bugs. They've kind of stressed me out all day long. They've been interfering with my routines. I wanted to clean out the car here and straighten it out and organize it. I couldn't do that because of the rain, and also the fact that whenever I open the door, 5 million love bugs try to fly in. And that's why you see them inside the van. They're all in the van, all over the place. So I'm looking around for any of those bugs. It's nighttime and they're still with me. They've been with me more than 12 hours today. Anyhow, just wanted to show what I did. I do have a second battery I wanted to point out. I have another phone, my original phone, that's broken. You can see the Velcro here. It's to hold it in place on the battery, the house battery pack back there. But I have a 12-volt charger, USB charger, and I keep a phone charged at all time. So the phone that you see me filming with right now, you don't see the one filming with, but you see this other one. I use this basically as a battery pack charger. So I'm going to plug it in and let it charge up again. The one I'm holding in my hand right now is not hooked up to a charger, although I'll hook it up when I go to bed at night. But it allows me to easily swap batteries. I run out of batteries before I run out of storage space on the 2 memory cards that are inside the phone. That is a mosquito, which I will squish. I think it was a mosquito. Maybe I'll open a little window and let them out. Because I got to start the car up to get the window to open. It gets complicated. But anyhow, this is part of the wind down procedure. I recharge my phone. I will swap out batteries if I'm filming or just watching a movie. I picked this particular spot at this location right now tonight because it seems to be picking up Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi speed access is halfway decent. And normally that's not critical if you're not a YouTuber, because you could park at the best spot, for hiding. To try not to be spotted or disturbed. I'm actually out in the open, which makes me an easy target for somebody to see. But I'm not too worried about it. If anyone's going to bother me, it'll be a cop, and he'll just knock. And I'll just tell him I'm just chilling out here, And if he sends me somewhere else, he'll send me somewhere else. But I've had encounters with the police at this particular Walmart before. This side is actually West Melbourne, not Palm Bay. And the West Melbourne cops are pretty cool. So he came and he knocked on my door and woke me up. And he was asking if I was okay because the door was left open. It was open, like somebody was busting into my van. And I told him, I must have dozed off and left it open. Or somebody tried to bust in and heard me in there sleeping and then took off. So I don't know what happened exactly, but I know I'm going to make sure everything's all locked up. So I double check and I make sure I locked everything up. I make sure I disconnected my house battery from my cooking system. And just check everything. Make sure. Normally I leave little gaps in the window so that I get some circulation. Today, because of the love bug situation, I am not going to leave gaps. Because if I leave gaps, I could wake up tomorrow with 5 million love bugs, doing their thing over me while I'm sleeping. I am going to open up the rear windows, though, because they have mosquito netting that protects, bugs and stuff from coming in, and I'll sleep with the fan on. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Getting ready to call it a night right now. I will be crawling back there. I normally don't have the light on like this because this is obviously giving me away. Anyone looking outside right now will see this bright light inside my van and know somebody's in here right now. So I normally don't do that. I'm doing it for you guys just to show you my I guess, end of the night routine. And hopefully I'll be able to sleep and not be disturbed. And I can wake up early tomorrow because I got to get my kids, and we're probably going to go to Orlando or something. I haven't decided yet. But I want to do something special with them. And I'll have to obviously move all this mess here into the back and make the seat available, as well as reconfigure the bed so that it becomes a seat, to carry my children and all their supplies for the day. So it's somewhat typical in the sequence of what I'm doing right now. It's not typical because of the love bug situation and the fact that I can't open my windows. But otherwise, this is pretty normal. I will take this and plug it in and charge it up. The phone that I'm using right now to film with, I will also plug that in to charge up. But before I do that, I'm probably going to use the phone that you see me film right now to watch some YouTube videos, because I have Wi-Fi at this location right here, at this particular spot, at least for now. Because the Wi-Fi shifts and moves around. I normally don't park here right at this spot, but I'm doing it today. And just trying to see how good the Wi-Fi connection is. And if it's a good connection, I can at least upload my videos tonight. Otherwise, I have to go find a new location because my phone is full. My memory card is full. So let me go ahead and crawl into the back and show you what it looks like from back there. I know some of you might get a kick of what it looks like, but this is, I slide the thing out of the way there, the fan. You can see I have kind of a mess back here. My duffel bag that I use for clothes that I take with me. I had my shoes because I was wearing shoes at Planet Fitness. I'm going to go ahead and toss these up front here, just toss them on the floor. And I got to get rid of all this dust that's up here because I threw the shoes back here from Planet Fitness, including the socks. So I'm going to remove all this stuff. But this is not too normal. Normally I'm a lot more organized than this. The reason this whole mess occurred was the love bugs. And that's why I was frazzled, because they completely messed up my routine. I normally have everything a little bit straightened out so that at night I can just climb. You can see I am climbing through to the back. And I'm back here now in the back. This is a minivan, so I don't have room. You can see where the headroom is. I'm actually hitting the headroom, but that's the little hole I just crawled through. And this is where I put this phone. And I have like a I have a little charger here. Let me see here. It goes the other way. So I put the phone here, plug in the little charger, and that'll charge this phone up. It should come on here and start charging. So that's how I maintain a full battery pretty much. So anytime I need to access my phone, all I have to do is swap the battery out when it runs low. I have a, the two, see that one's at 17%. The two phones use the same battery pack. The one that's in my hand right now and that one. I do have the TV if I wanted to watch TV right now, but no, I hardly ever watch the TV. Most of the time, I just don't have time. It's already 10 o'clock. Sometimes the only time I've ever really used the TV is when it's raining outside. And I'm actually stuck all day. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. So then I'll watch TV and I run it off the house battery system right here. And if the battery runs low, I'll start the car up, switch the connection switch so that this system charges up. And then, I have batteries. But at that time when I do that, I'm very aware that I am generating carbon monoxide. So I'm paying attention to whether or not my alarm goes off, and I want to make sure my alarm works. This is my carbon monoxide detector here, and I'm going to set it off just to show you here. I can push that in, and it'll beep, and it should beep again. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, that tells me it's working correctly. Now this is actually slammed in the way, so I could open this up and shut it better, which I think I might do. Or I might just leave it like that because it seals it in. Although outside there may be a piece of black curtain sticking out and people might question that. So I'm going to pop this open real quick and quickly shut my my door here, or my window. Try to open it. All right, I got it open. Now I'm going to slam it shut. All right, so it's shut now. Shut the window. You can see it's no longer caught right there. I am contemplating upgrading my my curtains, getting some better curtains. It's going to cost me probably about $20-$30. I'm debating if I want to spend that money. What's in here is, of course, my #1 bathroom. I'm not even going to bother showing it, but it's there in case I need it. And got the Spam that I bought. Like I said, I'm normally not disorganized. Normally things are nice and neat, but because of the way things went down today, every day's an adventure. Things went down kind of weird today because of the invasion of the love bugs. And you can see my rear here. This is the rear view, which I am going to shut right now. And of course we have love bugs that I got to get out of here because I'm not going to have them buzzing around me when I'm sleeping. But this is very abnormal. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera off here, but I am going to try to capture him and get him out of here because he's freaking me out, literally. And this one's a lone one, so he's lonely. All right, I see him here. Got me some tissue paper. I'm going to grab him, and I got to get rid of him. So it means opening the door and trying to get rid of him without more coming in. And I don't know, I might end up killing this one. All right, I've got the door open here, and I'm going to try to shake him out. Hopefully he's gone. But yeah, this is kind of a stressful day, stressful night because of the love bug situation. It's very abnormal. And of course I got another one up here. So you see what the problem is. I am totally infested with love bugs. And he's here. I'm going to open this and try to just get him to fly out. Fly out, little bug. Don't be in here. Or, you know, when I open the doors, there's a chance more is coming in. So he's over here, and I'm trying to catch him and let him out. I don't want to kill him. I'll let a car run into him and squish him. If he's one of the unfortunate ones. Okay, I think I got him now. I think he's gone. But yeah, this is there another one there? I don't want to sleep and wake up to love bugs crawling on me. Like there's one on my arm right now. Yep. I don't know if you can see him right there. Alright, he's gone. And you'll see why I was kind of stressing out today. I think I got rid of all of them. Yeah, I was out at the compound earlier today trying to do the filming segment with the cooking, and it was terrible. There was a million love bugs because, you know, it's like wild out there. There's tall grass, which they love, and lots of tall grass, which they love. And for some reason, they're attracted to my van. They seem like they're attracted to my van, so they all flew to my van, and I had the van open. Yeah, trying to do the filming and stuff, and 5 million love bugs flew in here. So that was really stressful. By the way, what you're looking at here is Pokemon. Those of you who think I should have Pokemon with me when I'm out in the wilds, I do have Pokemon. He's here. Is it Pikachu? Yeah, Pikachu. My son made that. So anyhow, I closed this other window too. And I have a little... This is a little power cord that I plug into my phone. So you can see I have the other one already charging. I have multiple USB, lots of USB plugs. So I have this one here that plugs into the 12 volt. And I can plug several units in there if I want to. But I'm going to plug this one in and charge it overnight while I sleep. Lay down, see my kids, think about my children, you know. And the temperature right now is 81 degrees inside the van. So it's not too bad, but it is kind of humid, so it does feel kind of hot. I am going to turn the fan on right now, and the fan's not coming on, which means it's probably loose plug right here. So let me replug everything in. You know, I had issues with the love bugs, and things got moved around, so there's a chance things become unplugged. So let me try turning this on. And our fan is on, and we have breeze, so it's nice and cool. I am going to try to go to sleep now. But yeah, my little shelf with the mess that I gotta clean. This was part of the stuff I was gonna clean, you know, like receipts, change, and coins that I just throw up there, because I use this almost like a little nightstand. And basically going to lay down and chill. Gonna set the alarm to wake up really early tomorrow morning because I'm getting the kids extremely early, because we're gonna probably go out of town, maybe go to Orlando or something, if I can stand the drive through all the love bugs that will be in the way. The van will be coated with love bugs. I'm not sure I really want to deal with that. I'll talk to the kids and see what they really want to do. I really don't want to be on the road too much if all the love bugs are going to be zipping around. But typically, I will lay down like this and have, you know, I have 2 pillows, and I'll put one behind me so that it's kind of braced up like this. Kind of like almost like a lay down sofa. You know, I can lay down like this. And see, I put like the 2 pillows here like this. And I lay down. And if I want to, I can watch a movie. So if I really wanted to right now, I could turn the TV on and watch it and chill. But that's not me, you know. I typically just lay here, enjoy the fan, close my eyes, go to sleep. Or, in the case of today here, I'm probably going to surf the web a little bit. Go on Facebook, do some administrating for living in a van. I know a lot of you don't realize, but I've gone back to the living in a van to help administer it, because there's been a lot of, you know, new members wanting to join, and some of the admins and moderators haven't had as much time as previously to help maintain it. So I've been going back there and silently working mostly, just signing on new members, handling complaints, removing members who are jerks. So that keeps me somewhat busy, but this is it. This is my nighttime routine. I go to sleep, and I do set the alarm using the phone, like the phone that I'm filming with right now. I set the alarm, so then I will wake up tomorrow morning before the children show up. I have to clean the front seat. I have to convert this van into a normal van again. I have to convert it into a soccer van, soccer mom van where I can carry the kids. And then I will move all the junk from the back, the front seat over there, move it towards the back. I think the video is jumping because the data is so full, so I apologize if it's skipping. But essentially, I will be converting the van early in the morning. The kids will come and we'll go and do our adventures. I probably won't film this weekend with the kids just because my hard drive, my cards on my phone are full, and I won't have time to download till the children are gone, at night when I go to sleep somewhere and can get access to Wi-Fi. And the Wi-Fi that I have right now in this location is terrible, which means I probably will not be able to upload everything and clean out the camera till after the weekend. And after the weekend, on Monday, I have the job fair to go to. So that's going to take me all the way out of town to another city actually, to attend that job fair to see if I can get hired. So that means these videos that you're seeing right now, that if by the time you see this one, it actually took me a couple days to upload these after shooting them because of lack of access to Wi-Fi. People who haven't been out in a van like that without Wi-Fi access don't really understand how hard it is to try to maintain the uploads, and that's what's going on. I also wanted to point out, I saw some people were complaining about the number of ads that show up on the video segments. I don't think these people are looking at the length of the videos. The videos are getting longer because I've been making longer segments, trying to stretch them out to a full show where we could do eventually maybe a 30-minute show, or 20 minutes. The initial videos on this channel tended to be about 3 to 5 minutes. And in 3 to 5 minutes, I would run, one ad, because that's what they run. They allow you to run one ad. I could even do a 30-second video, and they'll let me run an ad on it now, which is interesting, because sometimes the ads are way longer than the videos. But I typically will try to run an ad every 3 to 5 minutes into a segment. And some of the videos are now hitting 20 minutes, some even 25 minutes long. And some people, what they're doing is they're looking on it and they're seeing all those yellows and they're saying, there's a lot of ads. What they're not looking at is the video length. The video is not a 10-minute video or a 5-minute video or a 3-minute video. It's a 24-minute video. So it's 3 or 4 videos, So that's why it has all those ads in it. I typically put I try to put a video up every 3 to 5 minutes. If it's a really long video, I try to stretch it out to every 5 minutes.